This is 5 Minutes with Mary. I am Mary. Thank you for tuning in today. Many businesses have reached the end of their loan money. COVID-19 has slowed the rebuilding of businesses. Now what do? The loan money has not been enough for several reasons. 1. Full or partial shutdowns still prevent businesses from fully opening. 2. Economic impact are lasting longer than expected. 3. States that have opened have increased the number of COVID cases, causing people to stay at home. 4. Many businesses followed the initial 8-week guideline in order to receive total forgiveness. 5. Many businesses adhere to the 8-week guideline, spending the bulk of the money. There are 4 things you can do to help your business survive. 1. Do an expense analysis. Many businesses have assumed that the country will be fully open by now. Many businesses thought that the loan for 8 weeks would carry them through. Short-term decline in revenues did not make for significant changes. That ideal is now thrown out the window. Redo your expense analysis to cover the entire summer. Even if your business is doing well, you will need to look at a drop in income if businesses are asked to close or to operate at 50% or at 25%. 2. Determine an income target. Determine how much revenue you need to generate in order to remain viable during the pandemic. You have to also decide what are your expenses in order to generate your target income. This includes pay, taxes, overhead, etc. Ask yourself, is a price increase needed? Do you need to advertise to increase sales? Number 3, build a multi-layer plan. A. What happens if business improves? B. What happens if business slows down? C. What changes do you need to make? D. At what point do you decide that your business is no longer viable? E. Are you holding on to a failing company that will never recover? This is a point of no return, a time to shut down for good. Number 4, build a strong cash position. Determine critical operating expenses along with personal finances. What is your survival compensation? You need to set aside a buffer of cash of about 10 to 20% each month. This amount should be listed along with your expenses in order to create a better cash position, a cash reserve. Debt management. Debt repayment during this time should be minimal until the cash reserves have been funded. These are short-term solutions during the COVID-19 era. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in. Send your questions and comments to askmary101@yahoo.com. Once again, that's askmary101@yahoo.com. See you next time. Take care.